It's cool, man, because you think about it. When you started with your brother, could you ever you talk about, your contingent that's now following you on Twitter and you're in a Bad Bunny song, but all those years ago, you, your brother, now you're a two-time WWE Hall of Famer. Could you ever have envisioned it?
It's never. I never thought about it one time. I never thought about the Hall of Fame. When they called me to go in the Hall of Fame, I was like, man, I'm way too young for that. You know, what are you talking about? I'm not old enough yet. But I would graciously take the award. But I never. You know what? This life I'm living right now is a dream that
Mm.
I never had. But I do know that, being a part of this business, you don't slip on a banana peel and make it this far. It doesn't happen by osmosis or anything like that. You have to really, stay. I've stayed focused for more than 30 years now, and that I think is my greatest attribute. So for me, making it to the other side, I turned 59 in a few months, right? And my retirement kick in. Like, man, I made it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what life's about for me, man. It's always been about just having fun and living life. But my brother and I, man, what a hell of a run. Sharon Montel, what a hell of a time. I couldn't even, tell you how much fun we really had back in those days. And until there again, like you say, 30 years later, I'm still in it, still looking, relatively, okay.
That's great, bro.
I'll
Yeah.
take it, man.
WCW as Harlem Heat and eventually moving to being a single star set the stage for your run in WWE, did it not?
All of that time as a tag team wrestler, it was great because I almost like had like a security blanket, right? My brother, I was always with my brother. No matter where I was around the world, I was always with my brother. And it was always like that, coming up, we slept in the same bed, so it was easy for me to go out and perform those matches back then. I always talk about every job that was done as far as Harlem Heat. I normally did the job almost every time. You know what I mean?
Oh, really, Book?
I say, if I lose, I just lose. But I say, if I lose and my brother lose, the tag team loses. You know what I mean? So I always did the job. I said, I'll come back next week and shock and amaze them and give them something where they'll totally forget about it. But those days did set me up for my singles career because when I started doing singles wrestling, it was like starting all over again. I was fresh. And I had been in the business like almost 12 years at that time.